What is up, YouTube? Chaz here again. Today we are with Dinomorphia. How did you perform today?
I made it to top 4 and then I lost to 2 super polys.
Ooh, and what did you play?
I played the best deck.
The best deck, the waifus, the Dinomorphia. Alright, let's get right into it, right?
3 Theresias.
Yeah.
It's like the only starter in your deck. And 3 Diplos because you need a material. Diplos is really good at turn 3 because you can set Brood and pop him and another card from the opponent and reborn Theresia.
Yeah.
You don't play Fossil Dix, Mist or Conducted Terreno or something like that because you lose games where you have more than 1 monster in hand. Then you play 3 Prosperity. I don't own Prosperity myself, so you can swap it out with Extravagance. It's just that with Extravagance, you often end your turn with 6 cards, 1 trap in hand.
Yeah.
With Prosperity, you can search exactly what you want, like if you need a Judgment or Strike, Prosperity is most suited. Then 3 Duality, like for the same reason as Prosperity.
Yeah.
Called by for Ash, or it's generally a great trap.
Of course, yeah. Called by.
Domain and Frenzy, best traps. If you have both of them, you don't lose to Ash. This one fuses from deck, hand, and field. This one fuses from extra deck and deck. 2 Brute, non-targeting pop, and if you have another grave in another Dinomorphia grave, it's often a reborn because the Dinomorphia's float.
Crazy.
1 alert, reborn for 2, or like you could even reborn your Rexstrom after it was super polyed. But
what?
Unfortunately,
didn't never happen.
Nah.
That's too bad.
2 Sonic, spell and trap negate, searchable, and you need it like to prevent
back row hates and stuff.
no attack damage.
Yeah.
All of them prevent effect damage, but it doesn't often come up. I didn't play against Sword Soul, so didn't know.
Yeah.
Then broken card, shuffles back.
Yo!
Can be a +4, +5.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Giving back resources for the opponent for the grind game, right?
The absolute spice.
Then 3 tribute, torrential tribute.
Yeah.
Going first, it's okay. It's more to break boards. Going second,
Yeah.
like high impact.
Does it trigger your Dinomorphia effects as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dinomorphia's float when they're destroyed by battle or card effect. Your
Crazy.
opponent's card effects or even mine.
Crazy.
Like, it's even a negate for Griffin. If you activate something, he chains Griffin, you chain Torrential because you do your things on summon. Traps go through. Then 3 Judgment, main.
Ooh.
And
counter to Red Reboot.
Yeah. I didn't see Red Reboot once, but I don't think many played it in the slide deck anyway.
Yeah.
3 Strike. Mainly for Ash, or in other situations it's even good to like strike some summons. Would play free, and it's really great to break boards going second, like torrential strike.
Were you in situations where you had like 100 life points and you couldn't use strike, or?
Yeah, but when that happened, I was already winning because if I have strike and frenzy, either he ashes frenzy and strike, or I just have strike left, and if I want to, I can fusion in the next turn, like Stelzbergia, and then it's life again.
Okay, crazy.
Stelzbergia isn't that bad. I often use it just for fusion material, but it comes up.
Right. Oh shit.
4 floodgates. You don't need more. You don't want more. You don't want to be that guy.
Yeah, you don't want to be that guy. You're just a little bit that guy.
Yeah. This one is good against Sword Soul, this one against Despia, and against basically everything else that's relevant except Salad.
Except Salad.
That's not a good deck. It hits most of the stuff, especially if they play Adventurer.
Alright, let's get to the extra deck. Would you change anything in the main deck, or?
I don't know about the main deck. I don't think so. Like, and these are even great to break boards going second. Especially also great with strike.
How many in main is that?
4 floodgates.
No, I mean your main deck.
40 cards.
40 cards, okay.
Another reason why you don't need more floodgates is because you have prosperity, duality, and it's not a win condition. Then 3 Rex.
3 Rex, the best boy, the best girl from the deck.
It doesn't even negate. Your opponent cannot activate monster cards that have more attack than you have life points, and you basically always have
like 100,
like 25,
or even 25.
Because every card you activate, except the normal monsters, like main deck monsters, half your life points.
Yeah.
3 Regina. When you activate Frenzy or Domain, you first go into Regina. Then you copy the effect of a trap. That's her effect. And summon him. So you have 2 bodies and your life points are lower. Just with Frenzy, you have these 2 cards on board and 2,000 life points.
Crazy.
And often you have other effects that lower your life points, so it gets kind of hard for your opponent to activate stuff.
Yeah.
Then Freestyle Purger. It comes up, it isn't bad, but most of the time it's used as fusion material to play around Called By, even though it's a one-off. But I would play Seed of
Okay.
Then the only relevant XCs, they came up like once or twice in like 12 or 13 rounds, but I mean they're good.
Yeah, when they come up, they're the glue.
Like I didn't win because of him. It was just like preemptive to make sure that everything goes through, and Lagia was against Striker once. And then the rest is just random stuff.
Oh, that's a crazy one.
Yeah, it never comes up.
Never.
If you have enough monsters to go for them, you already won.
Yeah. So, are you gonna change it, or since it never came up, or do you think it's still relevant for?
I don't know.
Like you never know. Like if.
I don't know. I really haven't thought about it. It's just like prosperity fodder. Play Tornado Dragon or something like that, or Baguska. It never came up.
Okay.
And then Dark and Access Code.
Never
came up either. It would have come up if I played against Ibli.
Of course,
plays that
except the one you beat.
Yeah, access code isn't optimal. Like never came up, always banished. But if you play one, you play Borrow Sword because you don't have a link either way, and it's just one pop with Dark. Token or
you know the one.
Free shit on the side. I didn't think about it until like yesterday or like even before the event. But going second, it's really good. We don't want it to have it going first because you need your stuff in grave. But like in your first turn, you don't send anything to the grave except with Diplos. So it stops many plays from the opponent. 3 lava golems.
Ooh, that's a mean one. But yeah, you're playing Dinomorphia, so you gotta.
It conflicts with your normal summon, but sometimes you need it. But I didn't side it often. Then Duster into Lightning Storm. I sided them in once.
Is it like against other trap decks? Like how do they bother you that much? Other trap decks or?
I play only one trap deck, and it was Dinomorphia.
Mirror match,
And I gave him the combo of Lightning Storm, Duster, Golem, and he had no resources left, so that was like game. And then 3 evenly. Back row Andor, just things that don't end on a negate. And then I dispel Fragrance. Which is funny because I forgot that I had this card in the side deck. The first time I sided it in was like in round 10 or something.
Round 10 against Brandon Tespia?
No, against Striker. And his
Strike.
game there.
Okay, striker, that's like FTK.
Yeah.
Crazy.
The great thing about this deck is you always win game 1. Out of, I don't know, 13 games I had, I won every game 1 except of 2, even if I didn't start.
Oh, that's crazy.
The cards are just that good.
Yeah, like, you know, you had your stuff for going second as well to break and all that, yeah.
And once I lost was because I had 2 Judgment, 1 Sonic and 2 Dead Dinomorphia traps in hand.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's really great, even going second.
No,
something you wouldn't expect from a trap deck.
Yeah, especially Dinomorphia. It's such a good performance you did. Top 4, right? Yeah. Top 4 with Dinomorphia. That's crazy.
I started with 1-0 because I just misplayed. I had a really bad tiebreak and couldn't lose 1 round, but it worked out somehow.
Luckily, yeah.
I almost never, like I never went to time, except like in the top 8 and top 4 match, which is kind of weird, but like your plays are really fast, especially game 1.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
By game 2 you've already won.
Yeah. Nice, nice. Anything else to add?
I know. Don't play reboot, please.
Man's going to be like, yeah, I mean, you have Judgment, 3 versus 1, so...
It's a great deck.
Yeah.
Maybe nobody played it because they don't know how to do maps, but... like, all of my friends laughed at me because I told them I was playing this deck instead of Despia.
I mean, look at you now, top 4. Top 4.
With Despia, it's really luck dependent, but with this deck, it isn't. Like, it's luck dependent if your opponent draws 3 lightning storms after your first 2 judgments.
Yeah.
But other than that, like, you almost always win game 1.
Nice,
just
nice. Crazy, crazy. Okay, Tiziano, thanks a lot. Thanks for the profile. Also wish you more luck in the near future. Maybe next time you win, you know. I think from our group, you're like the one that topped the highest, yeah. Or top 4.
Like, it was my first real event like that.
Oh, that's crazy.
1 year ago.
That is crazy. This guy is nuts. 1 year ago, top 4 Swiss nationals. Crazy. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
See you guys. Bye.